into our Leroy combo.
A fight! Count me in!
You guys did notice that the Diablo that's on that list is actually Diablo 2, right? I'm actually kind of excited about the idea of playing Diablo 2, not Diablo 3. I do have Diablo 3 as an option, but not on that list. So we kind of actually have 2 combo pieces with the Abusive Sergeant. Kinda. Looking to Mortal Coil this, would like to do 3 damage exactly, so that gives us good reason to actually play the Abusive and trade in. So it's not necessarily an Emperor turn. Let's see what we get off the Mortal Coil first. That makes it an Emperor turn. Yeah. We're doing this. We're doing it. I think I am addicted to Coke Zero. And bring on your intervention. I will punch it in the face. Can you give us the current standings of the Wednesday poll? Does that influence your decision? You could change it, right? Didn't I give that as an option? You can go back and change your answer. I don't think I want to give you the results of the poll so far. And we just kill him. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Are you guys going to riot if I don't tell you what the current results are? You hate Final Fantasy? What about Diablo 4? I could play Diablo 1 and Diablo 3 at the same time? Does that count? Never seen a Diablo game before. Ooh. Ooh, I've played all 3. I've played all 3, and all 3 have actually been quite enjoyable. It's actually kind of crazy when you think about it, because Blizzard has made what is the best hack and slash dungeon crawler ever in Diablo, the best real-time strategy game in StarCraft. I don't really think those are that disputed, and what is probably the best MMO of all time in World of Warcraft. The current digital card game that I'm playing, in terms of best card game of all time, no. In terms of best digital card game of all time, that actually may be a possibility.
Are you mocking me?
How about I do like just like a hint? I'll tell you what's in like last place. Oh. Does that seem fair? Last place?
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
So Dragon, I actually don't know if this is like a value matchup. I actually haven't played a lot of Dragon as Reno.
So many.
I think I actually do want to play the Kazakus. Look for a 5-mana spell, particularly the one that deals 5 damage. Or is it 4 damage? It may be 4 damage to all minions. If it's 4 damage, it still lines up pretty well,
So
right?
many possibilities.
I think it still lines up pretty well.
At last, a worthy
Kind of questionable. Draw 2 cards is not bad. Summon 2 minions that will get back these two that I have right here. And that sounds pretty good. Deal 5 damage. I want to be able to clear his board. The game that's currently in last place is Warcraft 3.
Once upon a time.
We're pretty okay, right? The heals up, we attack it here, we attack here, we Mortal Coil. We can even get off the second rate bruiser, which is going to be really good against Priest. So like, the Sinjin uses all my mana. There's some argument for that. However, the fact that this has 4 attack makes it the better play. And I'm just confident about this. Yeah. Real happy with that. Playing out the Mountain Giant is either going to get deathed, and it actually is going to be worse on this coming turn because we're going into 6 mana, and he could Entomb it. I think we're going to Siphon Soul that thing. Would really like to find a way to hit it for 3. Man, Darkbone would be so good in current Reno lock. But if I Siphon Soul this means I don't have Siphon Soul for like Ysera, for instance. So maybe it's more like, well, I don't want to lose this kid either. I think I have to Siphon Soul this. I could have traded in the Kazakas. I could also not have attacked Homegirl.
Let reading track lie.
The Twisting Nether's going to be good later on. There's some argument to, I don't even remember what I got here. Summon 2 minions. That's not bad. Deal 5 damage. That's going to line up well with something a little bit later on, so I'll save it. Let's see, we can attack here. We can heal it up. We can attack, and we could Abyssal Enforcer. Kind of like attack, heal up, I think. He'll heal this up to 5, however. If he attacks in, it drops back down to 1. Nothing's amazing here.
Almost out of time.
I don't really know. Why don't we, like, tap Refreshment Vendor? Just something completely different.
Get your funnel cakes here.
I don't know. I'm not sure what the correct play was there. It's not like this thing is pressing, right? Like I have to kill the Bookworm.
I wield the power. Black.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna attack in here and play this out now, which is actually pretty good. It leaves us with... That's annoying. I think this is like actually going to be pretty good. The reason being is because the 4/5 that we just had died, and like again, that's something the Priest has a lot of difficulty with. We could even attack in here and then like Earthing Ring. Yeah, I think that's perfectly fine. We could also tap. And tapping's not necessarily bad. But I think getting stuff on the board that I can use to trade with his minions is what we want to do. Not amazing, but not bad. I think the potion that I crafted was absolutely like the best one, the one I should have went with. 8 out of 8 would do again. 5 out of 7, a perfect score. Hello, Tish. How's the corn? Man, that's a weird question in the context. How's the corn? Oh yeah, we're Abyssal Enforcer, and we're playing out the Abyssal Enforcer for sure. Hellfire doesn't really change anything. If I play out the Abyssal Enforcer, it could draw out like a Death or an Entomb. We kind of want to do that because it means that our Mountain Giant may live, and if both of those end up drawing Death and Entomb, Death or Entomb, the Sylvanas will stick. And so, like, playing them is not necessarily bad.
Secret agent, coming!
Does he have a Death? Huh. Okay. Him doing that though leads me to believe he like just doesn't have the Death. So we could play this guy out. I think I want to tap because we're trying to get to combo. That's how we're going to beat Priest. Especially since we've already played the Kazakus.
Pay up! More! Tadingo! Yes!
Hey Tish, did I not say hi? Can you guys see how many people responded on the poll? I don't know if that information is actually available to you or not. We could, I mean, like, we could try to kill this dude with PO. I just don't think we need to.
I wonder.
We might cast Doomsayer here. Might let him build his board up, Twisting Nether, then Doomsayer. We really want Emperor, right? Because we got combo pieces now. Twilight Drake would be pretty good here. Again, that might be something I want to save for, like a Ysera or something like that. If we play Bran, he actually may just like kind of freak out. I think we can get value out of Bran later on.
So many
I think I'm just going to play kind of a bare minimum, to be honest. There's just like no reason to freak out. Pretty slow paced game. I think we win that, right? Oh my gosh, that is the